This video was sponsored by Enhance, Elbilmek, ABRP Planner, Kempower and Bilkomponenter. Yo, what's up? Today we're going to drive Hyundai Inster to Geilo. Well, it's getting close to spring, but I still want to try to go to Geilo because soon we will have Easter and then Geilo test is still highly relevant. So yeah, this is the long range version. It has almost 50 kilowatt hour, I don't remember exactly, but yeah, it is Korean tech. Look at this beautiful car. It is so short and compact, should be efficient, should also be quite light. So yeah, in the back here we have a little bit of cargo. This is the Cybex Anoris T2, use it for Isabel. So I just keep it with me because I might have to go direct to the kindergarten afterwards. So here I do have a little splitter. Actually makes it tight in here, so I'll probably tuck it in here. But I use the OBD Link LX and also the OBD Link CX. So the green is for car scanner, the black is for a better route planner. So if we poke in here, oh, it is a bit tight in here. Yeah. So anyway, the plan is to go to Yalo. We haven't been in Yalo in a while. Oh, it says 20% at Geilo. Oh, nice. Okay. We can use this button just like the other Korean cars to zoom in. First thing I notice is that the screen is not big, okay, but it is kind of far away from my position here. So you need to have orangutan arms, to reach it. So yeah. The car shows 393 kilometers of range. We just finished charging to 100%. Car scanner here shows some stats. State-of-the-art BMS is 96.5 when it's 100% in the display. This is not 800 volt architecture, so it must be inefficient then. No 800 volt hype here. Here, remaining energy, 47 kilowatt hours supposedly. 7 degrees outside, wow. Proper winter test, right? A Belgian winter. Battery, I actually manually preheated it to 22 to 26 degrees Celsius because it's going to scavenge heat from it. Okay, anyway, let's get ready and then off we go. We are now at Maura and holy macaroni. Where do I start? Let's go in the roundabout. Okay, we go here. Oop, and then, oh shit! This thing, it rides like a boat. If you ever driven the Citroën 2CV before, well, okay, it's not that bad, but it's like I get the 2CV vibes. Oh, okay. Also, somewhat short wheelbase, around 2.5 meters only, and yeah, it has 49 kilowatt hour battery. This is the long range battery. It's the poor man's car, or the poor man's car. No, actually, this is the poor man's car, but the standard range is the poor man's car. Yeah. And if you don't get all the equipment like we have here with the slidable seat, then that's the poor man's car. But it has only 116 horsepower, but that's not the worst part. It has it's a weak sauce of a motor because only 147 Newton meter torque. We have to try some overtaking. Holy shit balls. Okay, and this time we're not slow poking. See, I'm cruising at 91 on the speed. That's 88 GPS speed. I'm cruising at the same speed as the mother truckers. Barely legal, that's my middle name. So yeah, consumption right now is 176 watt hour per kilometer. That is quite good. That is actually very good. We're using auto steer. This car has everything. It has auto steer. It has heated seats. It has the seat in the back that can be slid. It has the sunroof here. So this is actually a 320k NOK option. Just add around 30k extra and you get a Model 3 instead. You know? So yeah, we need to find out what is the point of this car because there's a lot of plastic fantastic in here. But it has buttons. It has buttons for everything here. You know, seat heater. You know, we can go GTA style. Oh yeah, wait. There's 360 camera normally. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, so all good. And the auto steer is actually doing a good job right now, huh? Nice. Yeah, what is the temperature? 6 degrees Celsius, a proper winter. Look at this. Let's see now how it can. Oh, did that do just liter? Okay, it was but it was an orange peel, but still. Okay. Wait. Should I increase my speed? It should be strictly going at 10% over. Okay, no, okay, it's fine. We are now passing by Sokna, and over here the consumption is 156 watt-hour per... But the freaking speed bumps, they are so uncomfortable in this car. Since we have around 2.5 meter wheelbase only, there's... yeah, let me check over here. Oh, Ionity, they are building chargers here. Nice. It's not up and running yet, but soon. Yeah, soon. So if you look here, the car's navigation still claims 19%. Okay, initially it claimed 20%. So, really? Because when I look at a better route planner claims only 7% at arrival. Okay, we'll see. Now we're gonna hammer it. Okay, we're gonna overtake. Oh, go for it. Oh shit! Leroy Jenkins! Get in there. Oh man, this is such a weak sauce. It's like a fossil car. Oh, wait, let's try again. It ain't a proper challenge until you try to overtake a semi with limited stretch. Come on. I have life insurance anyway. Come on, I love my children and my wife. Go. Oh, shit. Oh, man. It makes life exciting again. You feel like you're alive with this car. Oh, it has so little power, so little torque. You floor it and be like, are you in yet? Huh? Oh, wow. I mean, 49 kilowatt hour battery, and it's pulling less than 2C discharge. Huh? In 2015. This car should have at least 150 horsepower. That would be way more fun to drive. Okay, we're getting close to Nesbyen. This is the average speed zone, and I just noticed that cars kind of, okay, when we started we had 47 kilowatt hour. Now we're down to 23.5 roughly, and it happened at 53%. So this is an indication that the state of charge scale is not linear here. Yeah, the reason why I mention it is because the live stream people, they are asking about this. So all the Korean cars like Kona, even the 800 volt hyped up architecture like EV6 and Ioniq 5, they also don't have a linear state of charge scale, unlike Tesla, because Tesla, they're sitting on alien tech. So this car doesn't have any average speed zone feature here, but we have the compass and we can see elevation. Oh, that is very nice. Huh? Look at the consumption, 152 watt hour per kilometer. That is simply amazing. Wow. And this is a boxy car, and someone in the live stream mentioned that the drag coefficient is 0.306 something, which is massive, but the frontal area is small. Yeah, you know. And because you can see here, the center console is just so tiny because this car is not that wide. So okay, you don't need great aerodynamics as long as you have a tiny and light car. You still get this efficiency. Okay, when it comes to the temperature, I don't know if the thing is broken. Wait, is that sending data to Korea? But it's 9 degrees Celsius outside. Wow. Okay, that's still a proper Belgian winter test, right? We just passed Geilo and now we're going the last 44 kilometer stretch towards Geilo. And wow, today we have nice weather, and I just realized that it is 11 degrees Celsius outside. So that's why the consumption is so nice and low, 152 watt-hour per kilometer. Yeah. So yeah, you see here that the car estimates that we will arrive at 22%. So yeah, I got the wrong estimation from ABRP planner, because ABRP planner does not have Inster in the profile. So I had to use Kona with the 39 kilowatt-hour battery. Oh, what the heck? Oh, that smell! Shit! There's a Volkswagen diesel in front of me. TDI, yes. Oh, I have Dieselgate in front of me. You see here, there is a dedicated button for recirculate and then another button for fresh air. Yeah, why not just have it in one button like most cars where you toggle it? No, here we have two buttons. Huh? Just want to have button overload. Yes, here we are, Circle K Yalo. Oh yeah. So we arrived with 23%. The car was really accurate. Well, it claimed 20%. And the consumption, look at that, 159 watt-hour per kilometer. Very nice. And then here in car scanner, you see the battery has cooled down to 15 to 20. Well, that's still high. We have 10 kilowatt-hour left, and we're in the highland. 779 meters over sea level. So now I will just go out with it, but I'm gonna go back now soon. But let's stop the car. I don't want it to suck too much. But I need to check out there. It's 10 degrees outside. How is Yalo now? Whoa, haven't been there in a while. Has it been 6 months? Oh, look at that. It seems like Circle K, they have introduced card payment. So this is quite smart. You pay in this terminal. Start loading. And then you choose which station you want. You see anything? And then you pay. Okay, go back. Why don't we see this more other places? Huh? Because most other places you have to get an app or something else to make it work. But I want to check here. Is the ski season still active? Oh, it seems like it. Okay, let me line up my sniper rifle here. Let me see. This and then. Oh yeah, there's people skiing there. Huh? I didn't know you can ski in 10 degrees Celsius. But the question is that artificial snow that they made from the snow cannons, or? I would assume that at night it still gets cold here, you know, below 0 degrees, and then they just make the snow. Yeah. Let's go. Ah, okay, cool. So there's still stuff going on. That means Easter is coming soon, and you can come to Geilo and do your skiing activities here. What else is going on? Huh? What are they building here? Wow. Okay, but here you see the beast from the east, Inster. I'll take a little break now, go to Circle K, and then we head back to Oslo. No way, yes, home. Wow, we are now at Geilo, and even though I navigated to Ioniq, Geilo, I don't know if you can see it here. Yeah, Ioniq. It still doesn't preheat, but it keeps the battery at 15 to 20 degrees. So I wonder if 15 to 20 degrees is the optimal temperature when you have low state of charge for this battery. So yeah, look at the consumption, 144 watt-hour per kilometer. Wow, do we have any other consumption numbers here? After charging, current trip. This is from Geilo, 74 watt-hour per kilometer. Huh? Ioniq go home. This Inster is so efficient, but is it 15 degrees outside? Hey, it's 15 degrees outside. Wow, it's proper spring, it's summer. I can take out my Schwartz soon. No wonder why the thing is so efficient. That's it. We are now at the abandoned gas station at Nesbyen. This is like a ghost town. Well, except for that Nesbyen is not here. Nesbyen is further in. But okay, so we drove 303.8 kilometers with 141 watt-hour per kilometer. We have 10% left. Car scanner reports 4 kilowatt-hour left, so I estimated that we have 46.8 kilowatt-hour net capacity. Car scanner initially reported more, but we have some losses, discharging losses, but not that much. So let's plug it in and see what kind of speed we get. We are charging now, getting 28, 30 kilowatt. It's ramping up. 40. You can see here more details in the car scanner. The battery is at only 16 degrees. I wonder if it cold gates. 64. Oh, it's still ramping up. 68. 70. Wow, look at that, 300 volt. Wait, seems like it stopped at 72. Uh-oh. Oh, heating is starting now. I think I cold gated slightly. But what else am I supposed to do? Because I tried to navigate to fast charger, it didn't preheat. I know battery was high enough. I started already at 25%. So I'll probably just keep this. I'm recording it now, so I need to charge to 90%. This is going to be the charging test. Well, we're almost done with the test. We're at 88%, but look here. The price for charging here is a bit high compared to Ionity and Tesla. Ionity, if you have the subscription like I have, it costs only 3 NOK per kilowatt hour. But if you charge over 80%, they charge another 1 NOK per minute. Okay, how much is that? Well, it's roughly 10 to 15 euro cents per kilowatt hour, quickly translated. Actually, it might be worse than that. So, yeah, you can see here, 89% now, and we're taking only 18 kilowatt. Wow, so, yeah, I have a stopwatch here. Okay. It's going to finish soon, but it seems like we get around 15 NOK penalty because we stayed 15 minutes past 80%. But what is the point? Because, old cars like an old Leaf, an old Leaf or e-Golf or Soul might need more than 80% so they can reach the next charger. I don't have to charge too often, but then they'll get penalized. It's like the poor people, they get punished even more, and the rich people, they don't need to charge to more than 80%, and then they can go to the next charger. Wow, that was almost 47-minute charging stop. And yeah, when I calculate the price, it ends up around 5.3 NOK per kilowatt hour, and that's almost twice as expensive as Ionity and Tesla. I think on some of the Teslas are even cheaper than 3 NOK per kilowatt hour. So yeah, if you charge a lot, then you should get some of the other chargers instead, and also don't charge past 80%, at least not on these Avenue chargers. But the logic is kind of bad because I know the reasoning behind it. They don't want people to hog the charger, but I was completely alone there. There should be some logic to check that if more than 50% of the stalls are taken, then they apply the minute penalty. But that would be way too complicated software, right? Only Kempower could do that. All right, I picked up Isabel at the kindergarten. She's in the Cybex. And then, look here. So the front seat, yeah, it doesn't have Isofix, but you can do this. And then you can fold the seat like this. What? Now you get all the space here. Hi, Isabel. Do you like it? You like it, huh? Look at this. You can see the view forward now, huh? Huh? Okay, let's go home. Oh, Isabel, are you hungry? Huh? หิวไหม กินอะไร กินอะไรดี You want what? Toast? You want toast? Yeah. Okay, let's go get some toast. All right, we're back home, and here we see the trip meter. Wow, look at this. 139 watt-hour per kilometer. Huh? That was the whole trip combined. And then, let me see, after charging. This is, well, after the charging test, but, yeah. So, 130, wow. This is amazing. How is it possible with that poor drag coefficient? Well, I think I know why, because if you look here. Okay, Isabel, that is coming, okay, Isabel? It beeps now, okay. But if you look at the car, it is tiny. It has tiny frontal area. And then the Korean drivetrain is efficient. You know, they put a weak sauce, but efficient motor in here. So that's just the recipe of the perfect EV, right? Tiny battery, doesn't charge that fast, doesn't matter, charge to around 73%. And then you just keep driving and driving and driving. The poor man's car, yeah. So yeah, I think that's it. And now we will test other stuff. I actually haven't done the range test yet, but I think it will do it really well in the range test. And we also test some other stuff like coasting test. It should be light, so maybe it doesn't do it that well in the coasting test. But overall, comfort-wise, it's okay comfort as long as you don't go over speed bumps and you don't toss it around corners, and as long as you don't drive too fast on the motorway. You will hear it eventually once I do the 1,000 kilometer challenge. It sounds a bit loud, and also I don't know if it has something to do with the short wheelbase and the tall car. The crosswinds tend to catch it like an i3. But you experience more of that later. So that's gonna be it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching, and talk to you later.